This is Ken Jacobson, NMLS number 215044, and I wanted to take a couple of minutes to discuss home prices during the recession. The National Bureau of Economic Research, who makes the official call on a recession, hadn't called it yet, but we've had a number of signs. We've had 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP growth, gross domestic product, how the economy's doing, 2 consecutive quarters. The yield on the 2% Treasury is higher than the yield on the 10% Treasury. That's backwards and called an inverted yield curve. The most recent survey, National Manufacturing Survey, shows the slowest growth in 2 years. Now, the housing market's recent exuberance, prices going up crazily, and bidding wars and investors getting in the market reminds us of '07 and '08. But this time, the housing market will not cause a recession. In fact, it may be a big help in bringing the country out of the recession we're in or going in. Recently, Case-Shiller does the home price index, and it's considered the gold standard for evaluating home price appreciation, said it's important to note the difference between home price deceleration and home price decline. He said home prices will decelerate from the 19 to 20% they've been in, which was unsustainable, but they will not decline. They'll decelerate from that 19 to 20 to about 5% for this year and going into next year. You got to remember there are 14 million more households that are out there looking for a house than there were in '07 and '08, and there's fewer houses available. That's too much of a housing shortage. Okay, in all the recessions going back to 1960, home prices have either held steady or increased, except for one, '07, '08. And even in that one, in Houston, Texas, the average selling price at the first month of that recession was lower than the average selling price at the last month of that recession. So even when it did go down, it corrected itself. So right now, I have all the stats for Houston on the last 3 recessions. I also have the interest rates for 2001 through August of this year. So call me. I'll be glad to share them with you. Also, call me. Call Aaron. We do mortgages, and we're good at it. Thanks for listening. Have a great day, and God bless you. Oh, and people be safe out there.